So, what if fear no longer stood in the way of you achieving your dreams? That is exactly what we are talking about today. How to face your fears and actually become who you want to be. Being delusional in actually achieving your goals and your dreams. Hi, my name is Cassandra and welcome to my channel, Spark Growth, where we talk mindset and everything personal development. Let's get right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we all have dreams, we all have goals, we all have things that we aspire to reach and a place where we aspire to be as individuals. But sometimes we never get to actually achieving that because we have this thing called fear that holds us back from actually achieving our dreams and our goals. How do you navigate through life without ever achieving your goals and actually stepping out and becoming who you want to be? How do you actually just live your life and not go for your dreams? This thing called fear is real, and it is a very big reason as to why people don't actually go for their dreams and they don't become who they want to be. And a lot of the time, things like your limiting beliefs, things that you were raised with, things that have been embedded in your brain, things that have been embedded in your brain that has told you that you can't do something, you are not good enough, you are too old, it's too late. Those things are some of the things that sometimes hold you back. And sometimes as an individual, especially when you get to a certain age, you need to realize that these limiting beliefs are not serving me. And how do I best adjust? And how do I somehow manipulate my mind into forgetting about these limiting beliefs and actually learning new beliefs about yourself? So whereas you told yourself, I'm too old to do something, tell yourself, you're still alive. I'm still awake. I'm still alive. God still gave me breath in my lungs. So it means I'm not too old. It's not too late. I can still do it. It's never too late for me to learn. I can't do something, but I can learn how to do it. So every time you have a negative connotation, a negative limiting belief, always try and turn it into positive. If you tell yourself that you can't do it, if you tell yourself that you can't do something, you definitely won't be able to do it because you've told yourself and your brain actually believes it. Everything that you teach your brain, that's what your brain and your body will actually end up doing. So whatever you think you are, that is what you will become. So trying to limit those limiting beliefs from your subconscious mind is the best way in which to change your mindset, reframe the way that you see yourself, reframe the way that you think, changing your mindset and shifting your mindset to actually being a growth mindset instead of a limiting one is the first step in which you are able to actually face your fears and actually go for everything you want in life. You know the what will people say syndrome? Like, are you concerned about what everyone else will say? I know for myself, when I started content creation on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, I was so concerned about what are people I went to school with gonna say? What are the people that I know? What are they gonna think? I kept asking myself such ridiculous questions, thinking, are the people gonna laugh at me? Are the, like ridiculous things. And those are the thoughts that actually kept me back from actually starting my channel and starting my pages and posting my content, because I kept thinking about what are people gonna say about me stepping out, because stepping out and actually creating content is not the easiest thing to do. But if it's something that you truly believe and feel that you were created for, you have to face that fear and remember that there's no such thing as a perfect person. Those people that you are so concerned about and worried about, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? Are they going to laugh at me? Those people aren't perfect. They have dreams and goals that they aspire to achieve. So you need to always remember that they also have their own fears that they deal with. As much as sometimes it may look as though they are judging, they are criticizing you, they are watching what you are doing, you need to be bold enough. You need to step out in confidence in how you know yourself, you know the skills you have, you know the talents that you were born with, you know that you can do something. So regardless of whether people laugh at you, they ridicule you, they make little comments about you. You must always remember that once you start something or you become someone totally different than who you've always been, people most of the time will either turn their backs on you and they won't support you. Especially your close people, the people that you know. Most of the time you're going to get support, especially when you're starting a business, for some odd reason. You get support from strangers more than you actually get support from the people that you know. And you have to be okay with that. You need to tell yourself that there are over 8 billion people in this world. There are people that are going to support you. Whether or not it's your friends or your family, but there are people that are going to support you. But you need to be so focused on becoming who you want to be that what will people say syndrome does not affect you. And that comes with actually trying to build confidence and being kind to yourself. This is so important, that being kind to yourself. Remember that you are only human. And remember, when you are learning a new skill, you are still in the learning phase. You are not perfect yet. Practice makes perfect. So once you start something, don't beat yourself up just because it's not perfect. Once you start posting videos, it's never going to be perfect because you don't know what you're doing. You are literally learning as you go. And it's so important that once you are trying to step into a new version of yourself, you need to speak positively to yourself. You need to make sure that you build your confidence through the podcasts that you listen to. Make sure that you listen to things that are positive, things that will enrich your mind, that will give you a different perspective on life. The books that you are reading, the podcasts that you are listening to, the videos and the movies that you are watching, the content that you are constantly absorbing into your mind, those things should be able to build you up and give you the necessary confidence that you need. That would be extrinsic confidence, because you still need to do the inner work with yourself to actually build internal confidence. And what's most important in actually building your confidence is also the people that you surround yourself. Are they building you up? Are they pushing you to achieve your goals? Are they cheering you on when you say, I want to become an actress? Are they saying, yes, you can do it? Or are they saying, ish, I don't know, I don't think you can do this? You need to figure out the circle that you are constantly around. Are they pushing you to actually elevate you, or are they tearing you down? And if they are tearing you down, it's time to reconsider your circle and reconsider the people that you are constantly around. Once you have literally built your confidence, you need to have a plan. What is the vision? Draw it down, outline it step by step, that this is what I want to do and this is how I'm going to achieve it. And the most important thing outside of your planning is to actually action your plan. It's not usually going to have a plan and you're not going to action it, because you are never going to achieve your goals. And you need to just jump in. Whether you feel like you are ready or you are not, jump into something, and as you go, you are going to learn how to perfect it, how to better your craft, and how to become better at whatever skill you are trying to harness. And once you are actioning your plan and your vision, make sure that you are disciplined to actually have daily habits. Every single day you are doing something to actually become a better version of yourself, to actually become better at whatever your goal is. Make sure that you are disciplined and consistently applying whatever practices and habits that you need in order to become the best version of you. Consistency and discipline will far outweigh any motivation that you can get from anyone outside. So make sure that you are continuously consistent, you are disciplined enough to follow through, because you need to be your own hero. You need to show up for yourself, because nobody is going to save you in this world. Nobody is going to come out and say, Cassandra, you have a dream of becoming a content creator. Let me hold your hand. Let me set up your video for you. Let me write down your script for you. Let me do this for you. No one is going to do that for you. So you need to make sure that you are disciplined and you are consistently applying and doing the things that you need to do in order for you to grow and in order for you to elevate yourself and get to the point where you can become the dream or ideal version of yourself. And the most important part of you actually becoming that is actually believing in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that anything is possible. Believe in your skills, believe in your talents, believe in yourself, because if you do not believe in the plan that you have, in the vision that you have, I don't know, it's a waste of time. It's really a waste of time. So you need to make sure that you believe in yourself. Think thoughts as though whatever thoughts that you are thinking, walk in your mind as though you're already walking physically in the ideal version of yourself. Think as though you have achieved your dreams. Feel how it feels. Manifest it in that way, because believing in yourself is the difference between you making it and not making it. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're always going to find excuses as to why you are not achieving your goals, why you are not achieving your dreams. So constantly believe in yourself, and do not talk negatively about yourself. Never ever talk negatively about yourself, because the tongue carries a lot of power. Whatever you think and whatever you say out of your mouth, most of the time manifests itself. Because you are thinking it, it means you are believing it. And once you say it, it is done. It is literally done. So constantly affirm yourself, talk positively about yourself. Like, look at yourself and say, I am the girl that I think I am. Say that I can do this. Whether anyone believes in me or not, that is not your problem. That is basically not your problem. But you need to believe in yourself, because whether or not your mother believes in you, that's not going to change your outcome. It might impact it a little bit, but it's not going to change it. It's not going to force you to actually go out there and go for it. So believe in yourself, that's the most important thing, and go for your dreams. Do not care about what people say. Do not care about what people think about you. As long as you know you have a clear and concrete plan as to how you're going to achieve your goals, and you know that you are constantly practicing daily habits in order to achieve your goals and your dreams, the world is your oyster. Anything is possible for you to achieve as long as you believe it is. Remember that anything is possible as long as you believe and you work hard to achieve it. That is it from me, guys. I hope these tips will help you in actually facing your fears and going after your dreams and your goals. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!